Hello, Wranglers. How you doing? Today is another stroke update. I haven't done one in a long time, but I'm gonna tell you what's going on. But like and subscribe and tell your friends. Come on into the channel and join because I'll be giving some good information for the next few weeks here that I think will help anybody. I don't care what your situation is. But let me tell you about what's going on with my stroke here. I had it about 2 years ago, in February of 2000. What was it? This is 23. No, I had it in February 2022, and I was in the hospital for roughly 7 months, and because of complications at different times, and so I'm out of it now, and I've been home about a better part of the year here, and one thing I want to do in my next video is show you my guitar progress. I can't show you right now. I got to get some equipment hooked up, but when I first picked up my guitar after my stroke to where I'm at today. I would have done this earlier. I kept saying I was, but I just didn't feel good enough now. Now I think I can show you something worthwhile, and then I'll give a few lessons to not only beginner guitarists, but people who have had strokes and are recovering and how to approach it. Because it's taken me a lot to learn how to do this specifically. It's taken me a lot to learn how to do all kinds of different things. My left side, I can. This is my left hand. I can move it. I can walk a little bit. I should say a little bit. I can move it. Everything's there. All my pieces are in place. I'm not missing anything, but it's still weak and uncoordinated. Okay. It just doesn't, just sometimes it just does whatever the hell it wants to do. And so I got to be careful. I can walk without a cane or a wheelchair or something like that, but I'm taking a risk. If I fall, that's a problem. I don't want to break a hip. I'm not that old yet. I mean, I got good bones, but I don't want to get hurt falling. That's going to defeat everything. So I got to be real careful of what I'm doing now. I do get around the house sometimes without my cane, just, from here, there, here, and there, or without a rollinator or something like that. But um, the hardest thing to learn, and I think this is for anybody beginning an exercise program, even though I exercised most of my life or whatever, is you have to start slow. My instinct was to get in there, maybe do 1 or 2 days of light work and then just blast into what I used to do. Uh-uh, did not work. I've got to be so careful of not to overdo it because if I overdo it now, they have a thing called stroke fatigue. If I work out like I used to right now, I will be down for the better part of a week and I'll be in pain. I'll be tired as hell. You got to slowly nurse your body back into the situation. And same if you've never exercised before. You don't have to kill yourself. You can't, or you won't succeed. Start slow. It's like I was listening to Joe Rogan once, and he was talking about, yeah, you know what my workout right now is? I do 5 squats a day, body weight, okay, and I try to get out and walk some. That's where I'm at right now. And this is a guy I used to bench press. I used to work out hard. I did boxing, I did judo, I did all kinds of stuff. But this is what my body can take right now. And if you're a big person or a small person and you've never exercised, start slow. Doing 5 squats a day is better than doing 0 squats a day. And then in a couple of weeks, do 6 squats a day. Just let your body adapt. Your body didn't get where it was overnight. You're not going to put it back into shape overnight. It's the same thing with a stroke. I didn't cause the stroke. I had it because of a autoimmune disease, but my body got, it's gotten some. It's what's the word? It's gotten weak because I had to lay around so much, and that was no fun. It just, you know, better part of 2 years, and then I'm getting tired of being waited on. To be honest with you, I'm getting tired of people having to take care of certain things that I need or certain things that I can do. I mean, little things like I have to be able to put on my own socks. I have to be able to get up and go to the bathroom. I have to be able to make some food if I want some. And those things have been real challenges for a long time. But now I just, time is time for me to fight now. There was a time to rest. Now there's a time to fight. And I'm slowly, but I'm not jumping into the fight like a Viking. I'm slowly walking into the fight. I'm fighting one little guy at a time. Imagine if it's a video game. I'm fighting one little, you know, level one mob at a time and slowly working my way up. But um, I'd like to hear from you guys too, because recovery can happen, but it's just you gotta it takes mindfulness and it takes care. And but yeah, like I said, everything works, everything's good. It's just slow at times and it hurts at times. Same way with guitar. I'll show you about that. I'll talk about that when it comes to guitar time. But anyway, I wanted to give you all a stroke update and tell you how I'm doing and just let you know what's going on. If I can offer any advice, if I can offer any help or anything you guys want to say, let me know. Contact me on the YouTube or wherever you're at, Facebook or whatever. Let me know. I'll help you. Tell you what I can, the best I can. I'm not a medical professional, but I will, you know, I'll do my best to point you in the right professional direction or tell you my experience. That's all I can do. I can tell you what worked for me, and I can also tell you, talk to your doctors. So, but we can talk about problems in a very fruitful and very how should I say it, very constructive way, I think. Anyway, Wranglers, keep on wrangling. I know I will. Take care.